Cleveland Blue Jays way in Toronto. Welcome to Rogers Center. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York going up against Toronto. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, Garrett Crochet.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Jorge Polanco, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Off the mark there, and it's 3-0. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. You can kiss it goodbye.
Bye, Felicia. Not today. Not tomorrow either. Look, though. It's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a Tyler made the block, little snag or two. Auntie in the Cockers, know Johnny is the projects, North St. Lucia. Trying to kill bills off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the booth.
All right, first pitch coming up on the hill here today. Randy Johnson.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Jimmy Rollins, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Next offering down in the dirt. That one missed.
That's a ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
Ball.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Next one just misses. And the count is even, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss as he was late. Beltran, 29 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Swing and a miss.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let trust.
Back at T-Mobile Park. And today's starter, Nate Pearson. What should we keep an eye on here?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make
1-0.
many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
That one in triple digits.
1-1.
That's in there. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one
That's a ball.
just
That's
misses.
inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Beltran going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. And the first
That's the
pitch
ball.
misses for ball 1. That's inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a big swing and a miss.
2-1's the count.
Late
Yeah.
on that fastball.
Love to see
2
it.
and 2's the
Power
count.
versus power right there.
That
Full
misses.
count.
And now it's 3-2.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 down, bases empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a miss, and
0-1.
1-0-2 on the radar gun. Hauls it in to end the inning. Top of the second, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Johnson back to work. Foul ball there. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Happ lays off. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. Check swing, called strike.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
1 down, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Digging in, Bernie Williams. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Speaking of
0-1.
dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
1
2
ball, 1
outs,
strike.
base is empty. Just
Nope, ball.
missed. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Francisco Lindor now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
And they'll do it again. Rip to short. Tosses to first. Lindor retired. And that is the inning.
Without warning to get you, you can get this from such a short distance. And my spit will probably still be warm when it hits you. Or get a tissue. Swear to God, I'm an issue. You don't really want war. He can handle this.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. Raleigh
go?
tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ball, that's outside.
Just missed. And that's downstairs. Ball 3. And ball 4 to a board.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Josh Naylor at the plate. Now, that's ball 1.
Now pitching.
First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. He's under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Edgar Martinez digs in now.
Edgar Martinez.
First offering, and it just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a count 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Dive, and he's got it. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
Number 85 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. On the inside corner for a strike.
1-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Raleigh on third. Rodriguez at second. Martinez at first. 1 ball. Base hit. 1 run in already. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And he deals. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, Al Leiter. What should we keep an eye on here?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off. I can promise you that.
The 0-1. And ball 1.
Ball.
And misses inside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And that one fouled off. Junior measures 6 feet 2 inches. 26 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger in a full sprint makes the catch for the out. 2 away. Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Just
No,
missed.
that missed.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. 2 out,
1 and 2
space is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. The shortstop takes a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Reaching for it and brings it in.
They don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, is flaming.
Back here with my pal Siggy and today's starting pitcher, George Kirby.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
2 and 1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's 1 down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Smoked on the ground a second. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Jose Ramirez will hit next. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. And here is Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Leiter back to work. That one hit to right. It bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. First pitch just misses. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million. When that one ripped. Peterson makes the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Josh Naylor, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Raleigh leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And another ball. Fast forward to 2022 for Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year. The Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. 1 down. Edgar Martinez, the next to hit. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
On the ground to the left, De La Cruz. And Martinez is out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Number 85 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Jock Peterson.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one missing inside.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2-2.
Back foot slider struck him out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. Juan Soto now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH, Adrian Beltre. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside, ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soto really on his horse for it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jorge Polanco. Now at the plate. Fly to center his first time. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
0-2.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1.
1-2.
And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Slice to right. Soto makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Just off the inside edge. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss.
He got away with
2-1
one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That's down and in. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Full count.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Now batting, shortstop,
Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Out towards right center field. Soto on the move. He's got it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
now at the plate, Ozzie Smith.
Designated hitter.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Hard hit left side. Marte throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Fouled off to the right.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And he chases that one. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Biz Mackey at the plate now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Mackey checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. 2 outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Full count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strike. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That one almost got him.
Hey, ha!
Check swing. Now a look down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Just missed. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, bases empty. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. Rodriguez out of the play. Here's Josh Naylor. He's already homered in this game. Naylor measures 5 feet 10 inches, 235 pounds, and he was born in Canada. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a
That's
ball.
inside. Ball.
Oh, he
Ball.
doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls,
2
1
down,
strike.
nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one pushed to the left and foul. And that
Ball.
skips into dirt.
Count is full.
And he walked him.
Nope. Ball 4. Take your
He
base.
earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there. If he were an average
1-1.
catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base. But this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Booyah! He circles the bases, and they add a pair. It's 4-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the third baseman. Ball 1,
That's the
no
ball.
strikes. Look out,
2-0.
almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
2-2 is the count.
In the air to left, down the line. And that drops foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie. Happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases. Just
Now
a simple
batting,
ground ball
first
the other
baseman,
way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. De La Cruz stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, here's a good
0-2.
opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. The 0-2 stays alive. Runner at second, nobody out. And now 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Next one off the plate inside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Full count.
And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez. Struck out swinging his first time. Kirby checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. They say you win.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Junior hauls it in, 2 away. And now Jack Peterson. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Peterson.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one hops the wall. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Marte swings through that one
0-1.
as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Missed with a changeup, and the count even 1-1.
2-1.
In the dirt. Two outs. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Adrian Beltre. Leiter back to work. And that misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
Hike 1.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. 2-2 now. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Soto makes the catch, and there's one gone. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 in this one.
Jorge Polanco.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
And a strike in there. And that's in the dirt.
Full count.
Now pitching. Josh Hader.
Drilled out towards left center field. That ball's carrying. Booyah! He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead.
City going up, so you better buzz. Finish you really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be a wanted me.
They add to their lead.
Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. Finish you really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush.